I'm alive. Hello. Oh. Hello, everybody. Oh. Hi. Hello. How you all doing? Hello, Saru. Hello, Sayori. Hello, Rupa. Look at all the emotes. Hi. I have Christmas lights, the Christmas tree, or a holiday festive tree. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I suppose. Emote spam. I love my emotes. They're great. Oh, why aren't Amari's animated on my screen? Mine are animated. But hello, I hope you're all doing well. Oh, it's because it's in emote only. You know what? I should do that. Now non-moderators can actually speak in chat. Yeah. Well, you know, just to remind the moderators, they can actually turn that on and off. Hello, Tass. How are you doing? Wait, I just turned off emote mode. Why did someone turn it back on? What is going on? Oh, did I? Yeah. Okay then. Did I turn it back on? Well, I can't see what you're doing. Oh.
Wow.
It's okay. It's one of those streams where everything just explodes. Oh, that coffee's nice. Terrible, I don't know what fudge the sleep schedule is, but I hate it. Midnight to 3 a.m., then 1 p.m., 4 p.m. What? Damn, that sucks. I did wonder why you were on this early, if I'm honest. It might be like winter blues, because, or like, not so much winter blues, but like my sleep schedule's gone all screwy Louie, because I end up staying up late because I can't sleep. Then I'll basically hibernate like a bear, or a wolf in this case, till silly o'clock in the afternoon, and I hate it. It's why I forced myself to get up this morning, and I feel like dead to the world. Because I don't like getting up late. It annoys me. I'll have to lurk for the most of the day due to work. That is fine, Rupa. I appreciate the lurk regardless, buddy. I have no answers, only insomnia. And to end up doing that in winter too, mostly because I usually don't have work. Ah, okay. Just clean this quickly and then go. Yeah, I'm weird because I either need a lot of sleep or I need a very little amount of sleep. I think I can run okay on like 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but I run better on like 9 hours of sleep. I feel you there, Tass. It's like, I like to stay up late in the night, but then I also like to be up early in the morning because I tend to be the most productive in the morning. So, how I sleep and how my brain works is completely not compatible. Hello, Jotun. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. We're talking about sleep and insomnia and being tired at the minute. Because that's stuff we're all good at doing. Oh. Yes, lol, sleep. Sleep is but a dream. Oh wait, but you dream when you... Is the sense in there? I knew you were gonna say that. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Which then reminds me of the 40k quote, only in death does duty end, because it's like, only in death does sleep begin? I don't know. I'm tired. You're the opposite, you're tired by midnight. That's true. It's like I guess, if I have a physically active day, I'll be tired in the evening and go to sleep at a reasonable time if there's no distractions. Unless you're a dreadnought. Well, if you're a dreadnought, you're always asleep, aren't you? Dreadnoughts get battle time and nappy time. I love that. Sleepy bone noises, or Bjorn? Bjorn. I think that's how you say it, Bjorn. Right, I need to unplug the controller, because I meant to charge it up yesterday and I actually forgot. Fine. Put the tablet in, so that's charging. Are you charging, tablet? You're charging. Wunderbar. Yeah, 10:30 your time, which is like, what, 4:30 a.m. for me? Something like that? It's nutty. It's nutty. I need to open up Steam, because I've not even done that yet. What's this? Oh god, there's updates for like a million things. 10:30 your time, because oh wait, if you're actually here visiting, yeah, 10:30 I'm gone. I'm asleep. Oh good, those updates like with 3 seconds. Oh, Phasmophobia actually just got its Christmas update today. Holiday 2023 event is now active. The event lasts around 3 weeks. Instructions can be found on the main menu event button. An error message will now show if you fail to connect to Unity gaming services. What have they done? They've updated textures, audio effects, summoning circle, flashlight 3 upgrade now costs $3,000 rather than $2,500 apparently. It fixes several interaction photos will now work consistently. Ghosts, bear traps, light switches, keyboards, Ouija boards, and they've done a bunch of other bug fixes. Cool. So Phasmophobia's actually got a decent update. Let me just quickly update that. I should probably like be doing things. Spray roof. Santa comes, and this stuff so far up you're stuck in the. That's it. Yeah, I will be playing the Phasmophobia update, just not today. Maybe I could do that Wednesday. Which, speaking of, it's my streamiversary Wednesday, which celebrates a year of me streaming. Even though it's been sporadic and on and off, it's a year since I started. So, woo! So that's going to be fun. So I'll be streaming. What am I streaming Wednesday? I forgot my own schedule. What is my schedule, me? Well, if I go and find out what my schedule is really quick. So I'm playing Outer Wilds shortly, and then Dark Tide this evening. I'm playing Rogue Trader Thursday. I've got Streamiversary planned Wednesday, which is going to be a bunch of different games like Phasmophobia, Lethal Company, and whatever else I decide to play. Dark Tide as well, I guess. Party games-ish, sort of. And they may stream in the day tomorrow, but I'm not sure, because I'm not sure. Are you updating Fasted of Phasmophobia? Do you need a minute? It's almost done. It's like 75% finished. But yeah, it's nice. I've actually survived a year of streaming. Not gone off the deep end too much. Although, in some cases, that could be a blessing, not a curse. Because you need to be a little bit crazy. Survived, yes. But Wednesday's going to be video games, Sayori. Please leave me things. Don't tell me things. There we go. Alright, it's almost finished patching. 95%. You may be right, I may be crazy, but perhaps a lunatic is what you're looking for. Could be, could be. My knowledge of songs is really limited, unfortunately. For just a very few bands that I listened to growing up. And outside of that, I'm just like, I know nothing. I finished Verify. It has to it has to download, then it has to update, then it has to verify the update. And okay, now it's finished. Right. So if I quickly slap that into studio mode, because I need to set up the game capture in a second. Outer Wilds. It's time to be out in the wilds. Right, let's get this loaded. I wonder how charged the controller is. I don't know how to check that on PC. As I'll find out. Right. Mute that. And minimize that now. Because we got the sweet sound of everything else. Outer Wilds. Click that and then that. There we go. Like this music. And it should pop up. There we go. More Christmas lights. Run, I heard Benjos. You did. Nearly missed this happening due to how early it was. Hello Hazard, how you doing? And yeah, I'm trying to stream some more in the day, and this just happened to be what I wanted to play in the day. So we'll see how it goes. But I hope you're doing well. We were just chatting a little bit before I started fully. Oh, I need to change the game category. Not the game category, the stream category. Outer Wilds. See, I'm on top of things. I'm half asleep, but I'm on top of things. There we go. I'll be lurking soon as work and my journey to it starts soon, so I'll be watching this to get through Monday of final week. Okie dokie, that's fine. I do hope your finals go well. You know, there's a couple of other people doing their finals that I know. Oh, right, I need to actually turn on that other thing. Yeah, I'm forgetting things. But it's okay. There we go. Right. Nope, not that button. That button. There we go. Right, I need to reacquaint myself with what we were doing. Right. So we found the 6th location. Met a living nomai named Dolinum. South Pole, the quantum moon is the eye of the moon. Oh yeah, I needed to move the tower to the north. Then that way I can get there. So I've got that I need to do. There's the quantum shard that appeared to wander. No one was. There's that sun station, which is like really hard to get to. Sunless City, again hard to get to. The old settlement. Apparently from the Hanging City, vessel's warp core broke when the ship crashed in the Dark Bramble. So we know the vessel is in the Dark Bramble. I think it was on... Was it on the Ash Twin? There was about a giant fossil. And I needed to figure out how to... Ocean current discovery. No, my the Southern Observatory, the model of Giant's Deep that revealed how... Okay, so I need to find the Southern Observatory, which is on Brittle Hollow's south pole. But I need to get into that observatory. One starts at the gravity cannon and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Right, access, you can get to the observatory from the surface to try. So I need to get to the Southern Observatory, probably from... I could try from the gravity cannon, and that's Brittle Hollow. So let's try that. Where's Brittle Hollow? There we go. Whee! We'll just use some autopilot to help us here. Essentially need to find the gravity cannon, where is it? That's the crash here's the gravity cannon. What was... That's it. Barely used the landing mode, but there you go. Oh, I forgot all the controls. It's been a week. need to worry about any of that because I've read it all before. But this helps us get down quicker. Usually just smash into everything and break a ship. Yeah, I do. That's usually how it works. Southern Observatory. Right. This is the way we need to go. I wonder if this is going to take me to somewhere I've been before. That's the question. Now, which way is the Southern Observatory? Is it this way? Yes. I have chose correctly. It would seem. How does one get to the higher part? Do I just... Yeah, like that. Okay, this is good. Oh, there's a thing. Did I miss that previously? Maybe I did. I think I missed this before. Oh man, really? That's a bit of a... Ooh. Bit of an oof. Okay. Okay. Down smash. I'm good at smashing things. Not so good at keeping things intact. Oh, there's something down there. Okay. Now I just have to figure out how to get up. And then I can finally get into the Southern Observatory. Why is it that when I'm half asleep I can figure these things out, but when my brain is fully working, I just can't? How work, brain? What's this way? Nothing. Okay. Anything here? Ah! Ah! Because you overthink. I suppose that is true. And this leads out. Perfect. Right. Southern Observatory. We've never been here before. Giant steep projection stick. Ooh. Okay, this is the orbital construction. Tony, Daz, and I were lifting the optical cabin components into orbit for assembly. Oh, I've read this one before. Straight to the core. Okay, so we've read that one. Interesting. I think we can. cyclones on giant steam to lift orbital probe cannon parts into orbit. But one component was pushed down past the current that usually prevents anything from sinking. I didn't know. Spire and I are crafting a model to determine why this happened. An update. It's now clear there are two different types of cyclone. Most cyclones on giant steam rotate clockwise. These are the cyclones Cassava typically uses to send components into orbit. There also exists a rarer type of cyclone that spins the opposite direction and pushes objects beneath the waters and below the current. My gratitude, Spire. Connie is showing me your handiwork, and I'm intrigued by this secondary type of cyclone. But was it really necessary to build a model to tell me that? The model will be useful as it will continue as we continue monitoring giant steam. Also, I very much wanted to make a model. Okay, well that's good information. You can see there's things up there. Look at this place. Oh, that is cool. I love that. Nothing behind that. What have we learned thus far from our search for the Eye of the Universe? Those of us on the vessel originally followed the eye signal to this star system, but we were unable to walk to the eye itself. The locator we built on the Attle Rock, and the new, more sensible locator we built here were both unable to detect any trace of the eye signal. Hypothesis: the eye has stopped emitting its signal. Suppose the eye didn't wish to be found. How can you suggest that the eye signal called out to summon us in this star system? I'm aware I grew up hearing the eye's story, yet we're no closer to finding it than you were when you first arrived here. Need to press this button quickly. Based on our knowledge of the quantum moon, we believe the eye is in orbit around this star system's sun. This would mean the eye is located within a finite, albeit enormous range. Okay. Interesting information. Some kind of information. Unable to determine orbit, no signal detected matching any known criteria for the eye of the universe. Wait, can I just turn things on and off? It's some kind of puzzle, isn't it? How should our methods change as we continue our search for the eye of the universe? We know what the eye looks like thanks to the quantum moon, so what if we try to find the eye visually instead? Let's send out a probe. We need to build a probe launching mechanism to cover those long distances quickly. A cannon in orbit around a celestial body would circumvent the need to escape gravity's pull. Giant's Deep would be a good choice. It's furthest from the sun, though it will provide the best angles for launch, and it's moonless except when the quantum moon is visited. Yes, let's build a cannon in orbit around Giant's Deep. As we couldn't find the eye signal using two different devices built for this exact purpose, we should discontinue this search method. Mallow's idea is clever, but we have no idea where the eye is in relation to here. The probability of launching a probe in the correct direction would be absurdly small. I believe I have a solution for that problem. Have you spoken to Remy and Pi about the technology they're developing? Interesting. Was there anything around this side? As things slowly explode around me. That's Whitehall Station, and that's the Interloper. Okay. What happens if I just turn all these on? I'm curious. It looks cool. Hello D, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. You've not missed much. I got to the Southern Observatory on Brittle Hollow finally. And I'm like, hooray! I did something because my brain is very... We've now found out information. So now I know that there's an anti-clockwise tornado that lets me go underneath Giant's Deep, which I think I need to do. Where is my ship? Where is my ship? It's there. Let's head to my ship. Knowledge is power. That, however, was not the plan. I survived. Okay. That's good. Is the sun already blowing up? It's not far off, I don't think. As you didn't smash... Yes, yes, me too. I have a habit of doing that. Aha! So I have found tornado simulation, and I finally got to the Southern Observatory. So we've put those two pieces of the puzzle together. Yes, this is my first loop of the day. So now, what I need to do, I think the probe tracking module is underneath Giant's Deep in the core. That's what I think. which is what that is there. I've still got to find Feldspar, who is in the thorny place. Dark Bramble, that's it. Where was the place with the fossil? Black Hole Forge. I've not been able to get into the Black Hole Forge yet. Ah, there you go. Anglerfish fossil. I still need to get to the anglerfish fossil. Found a cave with an anglerfish fossil inside, but the opening is only big enough for my Oh! I know how to get in there now. The look and not look trick, I think. But I don't think I'm going to have time this run. Giant Steep is right there, though. So we'll just do what I do best, which is head on, apply directly to the forehead. Okay, so they're all spinning clockwise, so I need to find an anti-clockwise one. Which is this one, I think? Haha. I am smart. Oh no. That's not good. Okay, so you can't just hit that. There's definitely something in there. Boing. So even the scout gets pushed away. I'm gonna guess if I touch you, I get damage. Yes. Interesting. Oh, let me go past while you go in. No, it doesn't. Okay. I feel like that's part of the puzzle, however. Do we have to look for one that's maybe going back in? Electro jelly, not good for your electrical systems, apparently. Yeah, who knew? Are you going back in? You are. Can I hitch a ride? No. Maybe I can't in a ship. We'll say you nearly flew into the reverse cyclone about 2 or 3 times. You fly around. You know what? I'm gonna. This could be really dumb. Wait for me. No. Okay. Usually surprisingly calm beneath the current, some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. But I've not figured out how to get in and out. No, definitely not. This is quite a shocking puzzle. Ah. Thank you for the lurk, Hazard. Appreciate it. That damaged me. Can I? No. I keep repeating the same mistakes, but that's okay, because that's part of learning. I'm not going to need the autopilot to be fair. I need my electrical systems though. Is there any way I can electrically charge the ship? Don't think there is. Can you slowly go down? Maybe. Maybe that's the answer. It looked like it was working. Honestly. Electrical systems are damaged. Okay, I thought maybe with the electrical systems damaged it would work, but... Hold on. I think I saw something in the water. And I've kept thinking I've seen it in the corner of my eye a couple of times now. And it'll sound weird, but I swear I see the quantum moon inside the core. In the water. Alright, we've got 20 minutes to figure out how to get into the core now. What have I learned? I'm under the giant steep current, and technically, one of the modules should be in there. I don't know if it should be in the core or not. That bit I've not figured out yet. With terminal velocity, I will pierce the heavens and maybe crash into the space station on the way. Ah! Might even crash into an island. It's this one. This one. I'm so focused at looking at giants at the core that I'm not looking elsewhere. There should be a module in here, right? That's the island that's in the eye. Anything underneath? No. Fell straight into the core. How does one fall straight into the core? Gotta be some. There's something I'm missing, surely. Well, obviously, but it's not surely. It's obviously. I can't do anything to the ship. Hello, Cake here. How are you doing? My thought was. Okay, that's. I think I'm okay. I'm just trying to figure out this puzzle. It's quite puzzling. Physically touched. That's not the answer. See, now monkey brain is not working. Is there a calm spot that I've missed, perhaps? Or do I need to be energized? I guess to review, yourself or the ship or scout just gets shocked if you touch the core. How gain? How indeed? The cyclone sends me to the core. This is where the modules are built. There's nothing here that energizes the module. Brain no work. Okay. Let's see. An electrical field. possibly ask him. Is underwater. I can see purple electricity inside the viewport. So I can see purple electricity. It's in the core. How do I get in the core? Whirlpool doesn't suck me straight into the core. Ah. I guess I could ask him where is it. See, I know there's this. But it's just frozen, so that doesn't help. That was just a place I could have. I can. Ow. That's not of much help. Even if I get chucked into space, I still can't come back down where I need to. And then that's just going to throw the islands back down? Yeah. I saw your ship again. And what happened to the orbital probe cannon? Alright, that's... yeah, we've already done that conversation. Okay, so he's not going to be able to help. Trees. I get confused. I think the logic of the cannon parts falling into the core after the cyclone, just the heavy and brute force. You can't. You have to find another way in. Where did it say? I could see the tracking module before. Was it in here? Was it? This one, because I think this is the only not broken room. Was that projection stone, but then unless that has I need to be heavy and I can't brute force my way in. I don't know how to make myself heavier in this game. And I don't think I can crash the space station into it somehow. That'd be cool, actually. Except for not to spoil, but clarify things you do know. Yeah, I'm trying to... My brain. It's tired and it's trying to think. Double cannon on it. Launched. A long range launch from the probe cannon. Well, the islands get lifted up and crash down, so. But there's only one cyclone that, quote unquote, accidentally goes down. Instructions unclear, commit exterminators. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I think I couldn't get in that before, so... Oh, that takes me up. Nah. That's one of the teleporty thing. It's not in there because why do I feel like this having an underground cave is important? But it's clearly not. trapped you, spaceship. Ah! Ooh. I'm trying so hard to figure this out with my noodle. What? Well, you were supposed to send me down. Yeah. Island shard. That's the shard. In there. What is that? Yeah, that was weird. This is one of those puzzles, some either solve it quickly or take a while, or not without more clues, just depends on your noodle. Well, I'll tell you now, my noodle ain't that clever. I don't think it's to do with the island shard, but I'm somehow now thinking it is. I'm not going through this entire puzzle again. Then it's just going to chuck me out the bottom anyway. And the sun's about to explode, so there's that too. Not that my health matters in this particular one now. It's as though I feel... No, it doesn't have anything to do with that island. Because I can't sink the island. I'm racking my brain. Just can't figure this out. It's heavy. So it's sunk straight to the core. Where's the quantum moon? Hi. Where's my signals? Can't take it out because I don't have my spacesuit on. Oh, I almost fell to my death. Oh, I am going to fall to my death. Oh, poo. Got in 60 seconds, die within 60 seconds of waking up. That's an interesting achievement. Believe me, Thing Game has a strange power of making you think you're either an absolute genius or a dribbling moron, or both at once. I feel like I'm really close to solving this. One of the probe-orbital cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. Any nomai aboard the probe tracking module will be the first to see the coordinates of the AI of the universe. The nomai computer reports the tracking module is, quote, missing. About to head to work. Want a hint on where the solution is or no? Not just yet. So the probe tracking module through the nomai projection port. It looks like the module is underwater. I can see purple electricity inside the viewport. Here. Purple electricity is around the core. Okay. So the probe module... So the probe tracking module is missing. I think it's in the core, because that's what we've come to the conclusion of. Like Fellspark. Yeah. Alright, Hazard, thank you for the lurk. It looks like Fellspark camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Obo's Island. which is the link between the Ash Twin project and the Statue Island. Oh, this is wrecking my noggin. Energy Lab, which is on Ember Twin. I mean, there is the Black Hole Forge, but then I've not been able to get into it because I can't figure that one out. Get more clues? Do you have to do that? There's no order, I don't think, to anything. I'm just not really sure how to proceed. I don't mind reminders of clues, that's fine. I'm gonna hit the space station. Felspar's note on the island with the frozen jelly says he managed to conquer Giant's Deep before heading to the Dark Bramble. There's nothing to conquer though, that's the thing. I'm good at needle threading. Give me 1 second. I'm back. Sorry about that. It was the door. Oh, okay. I need to get some music for my Be Right Back screen. Well, there is such a thing as space mail. Entry 4. Trip 4, entry whatever. Crashes 2. Boring crashes 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Aha, yeah. Yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steep. You just got felsparred. That one was one of the more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfell and Gossin about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. Brute force isn't the only option. I mean, that doesn't help in the slightest. It just tells me that brute force isn't the only option. To go to Spacey's for Space Burger. I would like a Space Burger. It tells you who knows how to get down there and where they went. What was it? Hornfell and Feldspar? Well, Feldspar's in Dark Bramble. Where was the other one? Was it you? So, I need to go into the Dark Bramble, which means... Okay, so I do need to go into the Dark Bramble, like Saru said. Which means I need to... I need to go to the Ember Twin then, and somehow get to that. Purely by accident, we will do this. Come on. This is the closest I've ever got. Oh god. Yeah. Ah. Video game history. Not really. Lock onto you there. There's a bridge. Okay, so there's a collapsed bridge. What was it to... need to get in there. So, my madman genius brain says I can somehow no. Hold on, brain. We can figure this one. We can figure this one. I think it's a dumb plan that might toast me. That's okay, because that's what this game is about, resets. So I'm gonna... it doesn't let me because of gravity. Can't buckle up. I can't do anything. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, I buckled up. I buckled up. But there's too much gravity. There's too much gravity. Match velocity a bit, but that doesn't do much. This is probably the most absurd way of doing it. No, I want to rotate myself. There we go. Spray booth. I lift off straight away. I'm not going to be able to. Not in the ship, and I don't have enough power outside of the ship. Okay. At least I'm getting better with the controls. I suppose there's that. But I've not quite figured that one out yet. That's almost full. Yeah, those caves are full now. Oh, where were... You don't have enough information. I do not have enough information. That is very correct. I only know about the sun station. Well, I saw the sun station. And didn't know what it was until I found out it was the sun station. But even then... The cosmic horror is in this one. Is it one of those where... It's not. No, my scout launcher. There's a way to that fossil, and that fossil is what I need to get to be able to do the dark bramble. We'll meditate till the next loop. So, what I think I need to do now is figure out how to get to that fossil. That I'm reaching the Sunless City. Where was the Sunless City? Yeah. Oh yeah, the Sunless City was down here too. I need to reach the fossil in the Sunless City. So, suit up. Go to rumor mode. Right, so. Where was the Sunless City? Sunless City, Sunless City, Sunless City. The anglerfish fossil. Okay. It's a lot better than smashing yourself into the ground. Yeah, it is. It is. Although I have a feeling people enjoy watching me crash into the ground violently. Escape pod 2. Sunless City. There we go. Right. The Nomai survivors crashed on Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai discovered a promising long-term shelter site at the end of one of the passages beneath the escape pod. Chet thinks the lack of surface ruins... I found a trail marker for the Sunless City, but the path is blocked. But we know that the path can be not blocked. because you're not going to be helpful in the slightest here. Actually, you are. Whoa! Okay. I need to not kill myself again. And start here, I think. That and being the one with all the answers and watching you whack your noodle is equally hilarious. Part of the fun of this game seems to be the discovery and pull. Yeah, that's why it's like, I don't mind hints, but I don't want clues. Is this the trail marker? Or was that the trail marker? I forget. I think it's this way, right? The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. What happened to the Nomai which you solved? And why is this even happening to begin with? And if you can even stop it? All true. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Turn left, continue to a room filled with rock column formations, and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious and swift. So go here, turn left. Why did I never see that before? Or again, maybe it's just my brain is working a bit better today. Or not, as some cases might be. Huh? Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Malora and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Getting people to look up is actually incredibly difficult in game design. Yeah. I never thought to look up, even though I read that the first time. On the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go now until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. Hurry before the sand comes? Ooh. 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 Let's close the door, just in case the door actually stops the sand. This is new. Anglerfish fossil overlook. Wait, No. This is more important. This is honestly more important. Because this is a bigger area to explore. There is a thing in there. Don't want to spend too much time looking for a way in. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? I almost can't comprehend this. This is being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. Unsurprisingly, idea disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. And let me catch up with what you guys are saying. Recent video game, let's have a look. The Portal devs talked about it. 'Tis why many games now paint everything climbable yellow. Oh, that makes sense. Recent video games have taught me to look up more these days. This is one of them. Cacti. Yes, cacti. Particular song. This reminds me of that one Dark Souls 2 area with all the spiders in it. Oh god, spiders, no. Ah! The No Mice Fiend. Oh, Bright Cove, if I recall correctly. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pyre. Poke, I'm deeply honoured. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. I'm assuming the station is why the star's collapsing. Which makes sense. Stepping stone district. High Energy Lab Trailhead. Eye Shrine District. Oh wow. Oh, the sand's already filling up in here too. Ah, there's so much to explore. If that's the anglerfish, oh here. Is it? Oh Oh wait, does this lead into that room? Maybe. No, that didn't lead into the correct one. It's that one. You know what? I could have just used the probe launcher to find out, rather than fly down and stab myself. We're meeting in the fossil fish cave to play the game. If you are too big to climb through the anglerfish overlook hole, you'll have to go the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Target can't fit. Taggart can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Levy, who cares? Still the tallest. Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go to the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into its mouth, he'll show you the way. Okay. Yeah, now I understand that the like squiggly writing is the kids' writing. Stepping Stone Cave. I've probably run out of time. Imagine. Looks like it. Did I just come from here? They have no idea. No, I didn't. Yeah, more knowledge. Are we playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. You're all small enough to climb through the hole and anglerfish lookout. Won't be for long. Mom and Dad are told, so you will be told too. Okay. Might be a couple of more things I can find out. Oh, yeah, that's true. That was his, their name. Their name. Oh, the ghost particles are even over there, dang. But what's this way? This is Anglerfish Lookout. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in these caves. I think this cave is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. Because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what I can see, Colius and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it is unlikely this dry... 1 second. Okay, let's look. We both agree that it's unlikely that this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we've observed during the vessel's evacuation. So more talk of the vessel. Clearly this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There is another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find that we can't just leave valuable information undiscovered. And that's what, obviously, you're supposed to do. So, I need to meditate and come back here. That's what I need to do. Hey, I'm learning. That's the main thing, right? Slowly but surely. I also now have a sandwich, so I'm having that while playing. So if you hear me munching, I apologize. It's a warm sandwich too. Deceleration. There's a giant ball of sand in my way. Well, I don't need it, so it's fine. Ow. Who needs a spaceship when you can time loop? Yes, I love that. I love that quote. Ah, another happy landing. Yes, bonk indeed. So go forward, turn left, follow this path. Then what I did was ignore this cave and not go up. Look at the speed at which I can do things now. I'm doing it, Ma, look. I have speed. Open that. Then first, come here. And do that. Power of knowledge, I know, right? Do you normally crash your spaceship on the way to the space grocery store? Stranger things have happened, but yes. Is it the Stepping Stone District? Which one had the... this way, I believe, right? Oh, that's broke. high energy lab. It's gonna let me go to the high energy lab? Okay, sorry, I have to follow this now. I know I was trying to go for the anglerfish, but high energy lab. Oh! How do you bypass that? They knew. You can't. That's the problem. Okay. It's not that way. Ow! Oh, I found the stepping stones. That's good at least. I have to find how to get up there. This is frustrating. Ah! Whoever was it when we ended last time is the anglerfish. Rule change. The anglerfish now has to wear a blindfold. Do not peek. Why are we changing it? It's too hard if you can't see anything. Umpire says real anglerfish are blind, so you have to wear a blindfold. The rule stands. Rule update. It's okay if younger kids don't wear the blindfold when they're it. The rest of us will still wear it for scientific accuracy to make the game more even. The rest of us, the littler fish, line up against the wall. When the anglerfish says go, the little fish sneak across the other side. If the anglerfish catches you, you're eaten. Last little fish to be caught is the new anglerfish. The old anglerfish gives the new anglerfish the blindfold and becomes the little fish. Knowledge gained indeed. And we get all this juicy knowledge. I'm just going to take a bite of my sandwich first. Yeah, real anglerfish are weird, man. Anglerfish are blind. Use that info as you will. The anglerfish's digestive tract suggests death by starvation. An update in the lore. While I was here making sketches of the anglerfish, I observed the children I saw earlier playing here again. They've added a rule to their game that incorporates our research. It's wonderful. I'm entirely delighted. It's never too early to appreciate biology. Long growth protruding from its head is bioluminescent. Perhaps it used this growth to attract prey. Visually, the specimen appears to be of the same species as the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. We don't believe it originated from this planet. All good info. And that leads out of that door. Can I breathe here? No, I can't. Well, poop. Oh, but my busted up ship is here, so... we can at least take refuge. Okay, I think I figured out more things. As Dee said, the power of knowledge. That's right. Go. Fixed. Oh, I broke gravity? I did break gravity. Better. Buckle up. Am I willing to put the theory in practice? Of course I am. I won't be an adventurer if I didn't put the theory into practice. I'm going to turn the headlights off and test that theory first. Well, that didn't quite go to plan. Well, I did. I don't think there was any escape in that one. They can't see you, but they can still hear you. Okay. So they can hear the engines. So I have to float through there? How's that gonna work? I'm just trying to rack my head around that one. I believe the probe makes a noise. You still have momentum when you go through a pod. Okay. If I just float. Okay, so the probe makes a noise, but it makes a noise being launched. So we know that doesn't work. Good to know. So, good experiment, Saru. However, I was eaten. It is good info, yeah. In a game where it's like infinite time loops, that is good info. No autopilot, you are not crashing me into the bloody sun. Although I wonder if it's going to slow me down fast enough. I feel like I don't have enough momentum, that's the thing. It's like, I need to go through there, that's fine, I understand that. And then there's those two right in the way. So I need to get enough momentum going through. But I don't feel like I can get that while I'm being chased. I think I can do it. I just need to use my brain a little more. Also, my sandwich was really good. I just wanted to let you know. It was a good sandwich. Well, I suppose I should fix that. There we go. It was a sausage sandwich, which one of my favorites. Thanks, autopilot. Thanks. Oh, the reactor's damaged. Or is it the reactor hull? Egg and bacon sounds good. I encourage the construction of that sandwich. But 10 out of 10 take off. I don't know if I would call it a 10 out of 10 takeoff. Well, there's the quantum moon. Wait, does the interloper really pass that far through? Dang. God, that wasn't planned. Ah, see, I've come in at a completely different angle now. Not a very good angle, actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna drift and see where it takes me. And I hope I'm moving forward. I think I am. I see dots disappearing and moving. Okay, something's appearing. What is that? They eggs? A dinosaur. Okay, hold on. No Outer Wilds venture signals. That's not good. I think they're eggs of the monsters that were trying to eat us. Where are you? So that's a portal out. That's a portal out. I'm confused. I've got to the center, but it's just poopy. Oh, that's an anglerfish. That's where I just came from. Maybe I can try and... That's it. Duplicate signal. Is it just going round in circles now? Okay, so that's teleporting somewhere completely different. Is this where I need to be? Or is this where I want to be? Angler. Okay. I like being safe here, so... There is a way that way. This up. Yeah. There is a definite wall. Let's see if I can. Get a better. Just like to make sure I know where I'm going. That's where I want to go. Perfect. Okay. Woo! Finding things out with brain. This looks safe enough. Wait, this is the vessel. This isn't Feldspar. Let's park, shall we? I think I saw an entrance. What? Which you found on complete accident. Yes. I have a habit of doing that. Oh dear. They seem to be a bit dead. Oh, there's oxygen in here. That's wonderful. Let's not do that. There's still an intended way, but GG finding it. Thank you. Not sure what that does. There's an upper deck. Aha. This is Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during the warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears... Our vessel appears to have... has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We are abandoning our vessel. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. And this is a reply. Any Nomai clan's vessels, can you hear this message? It's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the glooming galaxy, we've found that Blackrock's suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. Reminder, Origin messages are being sent here from elsewhere. Okay. So, they're on about the glooming galaxy. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Hannah, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch for your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived, and he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. It is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell me, the disappearance of Escal. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escal's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escal's clan existed, and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true? It was a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escal's clan for a long time, but in the end none of them were ever seen again. It's the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared in this way. I hope you aren't comparing Escal's story to my clan's vessel. My friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the Black Spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet soon. I'm relieved to hear your clan is safe. Neem, it's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them. No. Hello, Sikkim. I did summit. So that's broken. Cautious ram the stars. Apparently, Johnny, that's what we're doing. Oh. I know, 50% remaining. What that? Felix. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. This is our first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepared to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell the other clan? I'm assuming that should say clans where we are going. We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appears suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly, and we can't lose the discovery of this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. Venona. Is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates? Warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterwards, we'll need time to recharge the core. That shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone be ready to warp. Ooh. Well, I've learnt this is Escal's ship. They warped here because of a signal that popped up. And that happened in ancient history for the Nomai people. Literally couldn't take the 5 seconds to send a text message first. I know. If they'd have only sent that text message, they'd still be alive. Maybe. I'm gonna go refuel. But I feel like it's gonna take a couple of trips here to fully explore this. Probably move the ship a bit closer too. Wait, did I lose the entrance? Yeah, the universe is dying way before anything else. Well, long before even this ship crashed. That's fine if it goes. I just need to wait. Dun dun da da dun dun da da da. Oh, right, a star might have exploded and that's what crashed them here. Oh, right, there is no other bit of the ship to explore. Is that... So there's that warp core there. Did I do it wrong? Hello, King. How are you doing? Might have done it wrong. I missed doing that one, but I can't get this back because the second it moved. Oh, wait, okay. I'm assuming this is not going to do anything, but we'll find out. That goes there. That's a puzzle and it has something to do with the warp core. Wait, the black hole forge can make a warp core. So I need to figure out how to get to the black hole forge on Brittle Hollow. Make a warp core or grab one and then bring it here and power the warp core. And yes, hello Johnny, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I don't think I said hello to you either. Almost reply message saying the universe is dying and the suns are exploding and looking for refuge, like you're trying. If stuck in a time loop, their recent messages, modern nomad. Oh. It's been going good. We found the vessel. So we found some information. I don't think this is the way I was supposed to go, because I was looking for something completely different. But, yeah. Now I have to figure out... I have to figure out how to get to the Black Hole Forge, and I also need to figure out... where Feldspar is in here. But I don't even know where he is. That just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. It says unable to pinpoint location though. Oh right, ship computer. I probably could have done that, yeah. I think what I need to figure out now is how to get maybe a core from the Black Hole Forge. You're lucky I'm in a time loop because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, but I have no idea what you're talking about. You're getting killed by ghost matter. Not if you use the scout to detect it. Okay. Anything else you can tell me? Sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh yeah, the observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics released Hornfels domain. Me, I'm here for rocket science and marshmallows. Okay, well, you're a man of simple tastes. Some maps, but got the gist. Okay. Right. Click that. Buddha, feed me information. Oh, okay. So, the Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. The Nomai city built into the walls of a huge underground cavern. This city is divided vertically into 4 districts. The Nomai debated building a sun station in order to power the Ash Twin project. Several Nomai opposed its construction, arguing that failure could result in the destruction of the solar system. And that's obviously the anglerfish rules, so we know how to get past the anglerfish. That's the old settlement. There's obviously more to explore there. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of an enormous derelict Nomai ship. Into the seed? I didn't do that. I found the derelict vessel deep within dark bramble. The vessel's warp core is long dead. I activated a 3-sided pillar on the vessel's bridge that appears to be some sort of input device. The Nomai tried to call for help, but the vessel's outgoing message system broke during the crash. The vessel can still hear incoming messages from other Nomai vessels. The remaining Nomai clans are regrouping in response to the impending death of the universe. I found a recording of the original signal the Nomai encountered from the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai were worried that the signal might disappear, so they warped before they could tell the other clan where they were going. You did back in... Yeah, I did in the first loop. Oh, wait. I should maybe go do that again. I feel like I'm starting to figure things out a little more. It's just confusing. Here we go, I think. Yes? Yes. So I did this in the first loop. And I don't think I really understood what I saw at first. An anglerfish. Maybe I could do this. Wonder if this will work. Pull out your signal scope. Yes. But won't the anglerfish hear that? Because when I pulled out signal scope while I was in there, nothing came up. I'll try though. There are multiple ways to go about this. I'm assuming the scout and this are two different. Keep drifting. Keep drifting. Okay, I'm still safe. Let's give summary the know my... Okay. I suppose I can tell which ones are the anglerfish now. Oh man, this is funny. Okay, so the Outer Wild signal and actually using the scout has been really helpful. What? That's the seed? Don't worry, Johnny. I'm a little confused myself. I'm basically flying through space fog. To try and find a guy stuck in a misty planet? Some description? Oh, that just looks weird. But this looks like it could be it. The giant space bending seed, yes. I think this is it. Is this it? It might be it. We're closing in. Yep, this is it. I found him. Oh, what is that lightning? Alright. I found you, buddy. Now I need to safely land without having this float away. I mean, that'll be fine there. Hello, Veriti. How are you going? How are you doing, even? Welcome to the stream. I found you. Whoa. Where did you come from? No one's coming here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble after me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut and you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive. Collect the man's signal. Oh, how do I do it? Hold on. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed violently. You crashed, but you're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history. I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I'd just finished exploring the cores of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one had ever been before. Getting around in Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you dodged them all. But after a while, I ran into a huge anglerfish. You've seen them. Big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crash. Blammo. On impact, my ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found this skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I move my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Rob him. Maybe I can. Doing good, just finished lunch and one stream watch. Awesome. Wow, yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. Right, hold on. No. I want to collect your signal. There we go. Now I'll speak to you. Okay. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere's good, but you should know that space is weird in here intensely. Ever tried throwing a scout into one of those weird seeds? See where the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly. Because space doesn't work right in here. The seed looks small, see, but inside it's bigger. Bigger on the inside. I've had a lot of time to think about it, and my theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. Okay. You reached the core of Giant Steep. How'd you do it? Giant Steep's core, huh? Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. What? You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. Huh? Where's your ship? Not far from here, as a matter of fact. If you go straight past this trail, tail of this anglerfish skeleton here, you'll see a flickering light in the fog. Follow that and you'll find my old ship. Telling you to go to the ship's remains. True. Let's have a look. What else can we say to him? What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed, and then the seed grew and grew, and the poor fish's in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. He wants you to rob him. Not fun anymore. Shouldn't I tell ground control to come get you? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. I want to be the very best. The best that ever was. Dun, 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 dun. Ground control to Major Tim. Yeah. It'd be nice to have a break. Okay. Found something. I found the anglerfish nest. So that's where the blessed things come from, is it? Stars above. If I still had a working ship, I'd sorely be tempted to go show them what's what. Sigh. Probably best to leave them alone, though, really. More trouble than it's worth to mess with anglerfish. Crash is my real test. The pilot is my cause. Oh, that's actually really good. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth. That's bad business, hatchling. As chat will tell you, if you find as much as a glance if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed. Oh, so the seed destroyed the planet. Interesting. I've traveled across the system, flying far away. Do you know what? If you write that down somewhere, D, I may do a stupid cover of it. Because it just sounds too funny not to. Time to switch computers. Rah! I found something. See, I found no my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha, so the blasted things do have a weakness, meaning my fly as fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well in the end. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Yeah, I guess. Oh, and the scout's coming towards me, that's funny. There we go. So he said to fly towards the spook. He said to take a walk along the vine. Well, why don't I just fly through it? Because the game says the ship is too big, that's why. Fine game, fine. Whoa. So thank you, D. Huh? Where the heck am I? Trip 4, entry, I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3, boring crashes 0. My personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant Steep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be more useful here too. Bleh. This thing tastes horrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish insides from getting zapped by electricity. Right, I'm going inside this jellyfish's interior cavity to see what's in to see if what's in there tastes any better. Really? Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you are dying. It would be too sad if it were the last thing you ever ate in this life. I guess these jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. So I have to somehow hop inside a jellyfish? Where is this place, though? Am I on the outside of Bramble? I must be. Because I saw the stars up there. Interesting. Okay. And you are right, it is knowledge. And as they say, knowledge is power. Last clue to get into Giant Deep. Yeah, apparently. Yeah, it was a little roundabout, but I'm glad I did it. Elspeth's alive, he crashed. Documented their attempts to eat the enormous jellyfish frozen in ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates the jellyfish's insides from. Decided to venture into the jellyfish's interior cavity to see what it tasted like. After tasting the inside of the jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for the insulation from electricity. It amuses me that he was hungry enough to try eating the jellyfish twice. Yes! I knocked his spaceship away. So I could theoretically just end this loop now. Can you loot his ship? Doesn't look like I can get in it. I wonder, can I even repair his ship for him? No. Don't even know how he got in. Ah! Okay, definitely can't get into his ship. Where is it? Stupid ship. Oh, crap. No, this game has no loot. Knowledge is your loot, true. Knowledge is my loot. I'm going to meditate till the next loop. And now I know how to get into Giant Deep. I think. So we'll try it. Ugh. I'd like to at least get into Giant Deep and see what we can do on this next loop. And then, because of the time, I'm probably going to have to stop. I'm probably really close to the end. But I'm a bit squished for time, because I need to stop to sort out stuff before I stream again in the evening. Because I'm streaming again at 6. Full speed ahead. I wanna know what this probe knows now that I know how to get to the probe module. I swear, space station. I swear. Oof. Another session or two, not including the expansion. Okay. Right. I'm looking for that one, I think. Yeah, it's weird because when I looked up this game, I look up. Sometimes I like to know how long a game's going to take to finish. So I looked up, oh, how long will it take to finish this game? And it said, oh, it takes 4 hours. So I was like, oh, that's okay. 4 hours? Going to assume I got in. I did. There it is. That's the module I'm looking for. Okay. Awesome. We're in. You can finish this game in 20 minutes. That's nuts. Receiving data from probe 9318089. Visualizing current trajectory of probe 938. Okay. Do it in 19. You got time. I think they find a lot of probes. We're retrieving previous launch data from Ash Twin. Total number of probes launched, 9,318,089. Deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the Eye of the Universe found by probe 9,318 and 54. So they found the location of the Eye of the Universe. Retrieving stored coordinates from Ash Twin. Displaying coordinates for the Eye of the Universe. Launch module projection stone. Yep, that tracks. And I'm guessing the information is what I've read before. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. Yeah, I've read that before. This one. You. Interesting. And I'm sure I've read this one. The Estuarine Project is almost prepared to receive the probe data from the orbital probe cannon. Remy is adding some finishing touches here, but she'll be finished soon. Are you in the orbital cannon? Are you in the orbital probe cannon? Well, we are. The statue here in the probe tracking module is ready to record each launcher's flight trajectory and will automatically transmit all relevant data to you. On the other appendage, I'm now worried about this cannon's structural integrity and its crew's moral integrity. More knowledge get, but you have completed one of the major puzzles of the game. Hooray! Once the probe determines the location of the Eye of the Universe, I'll send an alert directly to you and Remy. That's what the statue's for. Okay, so found the Eye of the Universe. Right. Ah. Oh, that worked. So, what I've learned is that they put the orbital probe cannon at max power and set up a orb station, one of those statue stations, so that even though they blow up the orbital probe station, they can still track the pod. The module just ended up crashing into the middle of Giant's Deep. So, one of those lit up markers, I think, has been it's been recording every single launch from the orbital probe station for every time loop, and that's telling me that there's over 9 million time loops, and it's eventually found where the Eye of the Universe is. Which is cool, I think. So, we go here. And it took until 9,318,054-ish for the probe to find. Yeah, a lot of time loops. The orbital probe cannon has launched millions of probes. The 9,318,054th probe located a deep space anomaly matching all known criteria for the eye of the universe. The statue in the probe tracking module automatically records each probe's trajectory and transmits all data to the Ash Twin project. I found nomai coordinates marking the location of the eye of the universe. So, is it on my map? The answer is no. Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be on the map. Oh, now I need to go to the Quandiddly Moon and speak to Pocahontas about coordinates. But probably not in this loop. Methinks. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Wait. But can't I get it to the north? Doesn't it have to be here? I forget how this works. But still, if the loops were going and you were unaware of them until now, it took 389 years, 276 days, 21 hours, and 48 minutes of loops to find the eye. Oof. And chat, help. What? How do I stay awake after sleeping 8 hours in total for the past 2 days? This is going to be like one of those memes where it's like, that's the neat part. You don't. Well, do you have to stay awake? Because you could just go to sleep. Well, all I can really say is, place where the tower could show. stay up until a time where you feel like you can get a decent rest and then sleep. Okay, this looks like a spot where it could show up. Aha! There you are. I've got closer to the north. And then... this planet. Yep. So yeah, that's all I can suggest. Sleep later, but not now. The sun's blowing up, isn't it? Just as I get here. Don't think so. Thinks it's just the moon being closer since you are. Oh yeah, that's true. So they have the universe now. Okay. Me, I have the universe. Suppose you could reach the eye of the universe. Would you try to enter it? What do you imagine the effects of consciousness might be observed? Well, yes. How do I get you to tell me the coordinates? Or can I speak to you directly? No? How do I tell you the coordinates? You have the universe. Many in my clan believe the eye is called purpose. When I was a child, I used to believe I was benevolent. I've heard this one. Read this one before. I'm a bit lost. How do I tell you the coordinates that I saw? system changes appearance depending on which location it's currently orbiting. For instance, the moon looks quite different. Yes. Similarly malleable, that is correct. From this we can hypothesize that the eye represents extreme changeability. That said, despite its malleable nature, the quantum works. Yes. Eye of the Universe me? Did I do that one? Okay. About me, Eye of the Universe. Will that be the same result? Can I just speak to you? No. I'm not going to glean any new information, am I? So how do I... And I've exhausted all these topics. Dang. How do I translate the Eye of the Universe coordinates? Where do I go for them? Anyone ask where I left my keys? Oh, wouldn't that be... That would be nice if you could. No! Oh well. Well, the sun was going to explode soon anyway. So that's okay. I'm probably about to go splat. Somehow didn't die. And welcome to the stream. We will be finishing up shortly, though, I am afraid, because I need to get some stuff sorted, and then I'm streaming again in a couple of hours. If you do want to come back in a couple of hours, I will be streaming again. Still. We die to a cough. Yes. I need to figure out where to go for the Eye of the Universe coordinate. campsite, eat a marshmallow, or just stare at the impending supernova. Yeah. I think it's underneath the planet. And crisp. Okay, so actually found out a lot. I'm getting there, though. I'm getting there. Now you are the marshmallow, exactly. Yeah, I think it's solid progress, to be honest, as well. Right, that said, I am going to wrap up the stream here. So, that's what I'm going to do. Oh wait, I can't keep the music going while doing that. Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Right, so what I will do is go here and start that music instead. So we've at least got some music to listen to while the stream ends. Not a problem. I will be streaming again in about 2 hours' time, around 6 PM GMT, which is also 6 PM UTC, which is like Universal Coordinated Time. It's something like that. It's Universal Time. Google will give you the answer, but in about 2 hours' time, I do plan to stream Darktide, so it won't be this again, but bit of a change of pace. I am going to, not a problem, see who there is to raid. Let's have a look. Oh, my friend Ruby is streaming. She's streaming Warhammer. She's actually a miniature painter, so it's something a little different to this, but you know what? We'll raid in and say hello. So maybe you guys want to watch somebody paint as a change of pace. Who knows? If you do, feel free to join me for the raid. If not, don't worry about it. 12 noon CST, there you go. That's when I'll be streaming next today. So if I set up a quick little message like this. That didn't work. Anyway, I'm just gonna say that's the raid message. just spam either raid or my raid message. Either works. That's the other one. If you're not a subscriber. If you are a subscriber, I have a raid message. Anyway, I'll catch you guys in a couple of hours if you come back. If not, no worries. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate it. And yeah, I'll catch you all in a bit. So, goodbye for now, everybody. Bye.